Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to stream.
Whoa!
Thank you, Sabs. It is lovely to have you here. I am completely wiped. Um, I had a long day out with family, and I'm completely exhausted. But I'll try to remember where and when I exist. And at some point, we'll probably play the game. Um, Hi, you're cool. If I remember correctly, I was doing some side quests before having a fun day at the beach. No, no, I had no idea what I was doing. Oh Lord, chat, should I try to do this? I saw that somebody, was it Nobu, was it Tron, had done like 80% of the side quests. Maybe instead of doing this, I can just find some of the quests that like I haven't found. I can potentially do that, right? Wait, where is it? Oh, that's Pascal's village. Okay. Is Pascal's village like the main quest? Um, where the hell is this? That's okay. So this is like, oh god, I'm so confused. Okay, there's someone near the entrance to the forest. We'll go there. This is okay. This is like the waterfall kind of thing. Yeah. Okay. This is like I still don't know where it is, but that's like at the bottom of the waterfall. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the bridge to the shopping center because that's something I vaguely know about. You can hold jump to hover down into the ravine. Oh, Nobu. Thank you. That's exactly what I needed to know. Thank you for the deuce, Septic. Oh Lord, I'm tired. I had to sleep when I came home, and I woke up more tired than when I went to sleep. It's naps do that to me sometimes.
This is illegal, you know.
It's not actually, Sabs. It's perfectly legal to be EP. I checked the Constitution. It's the 108th Amendment. Can you stop? Dude just kept spinning. So there's someone at the forest entrance just before I jump off the bridge. You're right, he does have big feet for big step. In fact, it was unfair of me to try to limit his stay. Oh yeah, I saw this person. forest branch just opened for business today. Feel free to swing by if there's anything you need. Not really. You know that the status things are still bothering me. They're bothering me because I haven't yet experienced the status effect. Hey, I know this is a bit out of left field, but you look like someone who cares very deeply about gastronomy. That is out of left field, actually. See, I'm doing research about food for whenever the human race decides to return to Earth. Do androids even eat? Those humans are always going on about eating, right? Well, also clothing and shelter, but mostly eating. The one time we've eaten, it did kill us. So... Anyway, I'm collecting ingredients from across the land for research purposes, and I'm betting you'd like to help me out. Right? Sure. Thanks a million. So meat's at the top of the list, naturally, which means I need you to head out and find both moose and boar meat.
Query. Since androids generate energy from water,
oh, there we go.
What purpose does the resistance have with animal protein?
Maybe it's more of a feeling thing. Like some people just want to eat it every now and then?
It appears illogical.
Hey, you got me.
Okay. Man. I am trusting you, Nobu. Excuse me, what do you mean you weren't lying to me? I was 100% expecting to die. I hope you know that. I don't even know if this is going up or down. Oh. The answer was up. Oh, is this like the proper way to do it? Or is this just... Oh no, this is just the way out. But I wanna. But I wanna. Well, at least I get to explore. Other way around as in come to it from the other side? Yeah, I figured that. Secrets? No, not secrets. Secret cave behind the waterfall? No. Yeah, Phoenix Dagger? That's a cool name. A ritual item made from the plume of a phoenix. The girl lay there on the day of her wedding. Her parents and beloved were dead, and she herself had been violated in front of their corpses. What a wild sentence! I've been streaming for like 10 minutes. What the hell? As she swore to kill those who had done this terrible deed, a shining songbird appeared. Weapon shop? Weapon shop flyer? I'm assuming that's in Intel? Yeah. Thanks for stopping by. Accords is a thriving chain of weapon stores with over 140 locations across the world. We feature a fantastic selection of goods, including swords that match the regional features and squads of each country. In addition to newly developed equipment, we are technologically unrivaled when it comes to taking ancient blades and making them ready for use again. We proudly invite you to explore the wide variety of weaponry born of the skillful handiwork and extraordinary passion of our founder, Accord. We appreciate your continued support and look forward to serving you in the future. Man, I haven't seen Kill Bill, but I'm sure that's a really funny reference. So what is... wrong button. What is on the other side of this? Okay, yeah, so that's the one where you come in from the forest. I've heard Kill Bill is good. I've just never watched it. I know the one song from there was like everybody's favorite song for a while. Battle Without Honor or something like that. Oh god, I'm also very thirsty. I think I may have picked up a touch of heat exhaustion today because it was very hot. Up here? No, across. That doesn't look like I can make it, actually. Well, I was right that I couldn't make it. Okay. Once more into the breach. They could have just given us a transporter down here. Would that really have been so much to ask for? There we go. Stone Center will probably be fine. Man, they want me to kill animals. Which, like, I'll do. But I want to make sure I kill the right animals. Oh, hang on, I can just check the quest. I need a boar. And you'll get really easy to hunt when you don't run away. Oh, I had the boar meat. I needed the moose meat. I completely misread that. Sorry, moose. Heck.
We must protect our king and kingdom! We learn the time! We must show our foes what we royal knights are made of! No falling back! Fight! You have lived your whole life for this singular moment! For the Forest King! The Forest King!
Oh, so that one does kill me. Okay. I have to find the right spot for it. Now it's not giving me beast hides. I don't want those. I don't want to do this at all. Ah, there we go.
That should do it for the deer and boar meat. Guess we should report back to the trader.
Friend. Yeah, Winter? That's a wild sentence. Thank you. Oh, you're androids, yes? Then you must be here to kill me. I've lived long enough. I only ask that you not make it too painful. But for why? Why do you not strike? Because you have no desire to fight. You're like the machines in Pascal's village. If you don't attempt to harm us, we have no cause for quarrel. You know Pascal? I see. Still, you should be careful. Of what? Some of our kind can be violent. They are beyond our control. They attack everything they see, be it friend or foe. Many of these machines are waiting in the canyon ahead. You would be wise to keep your distance.
Machines attacking indiscriminately.
Proposal. Unit 2B should eliminate the hostile machines.
But what about Unit 9S? I want to make sure I'm heading in the right direction. Oh, it's way over there again. Cool. Yeah, that doesn't need to be a proposal, Winter. Since, you know, it is his prime directive. Hit me with it, Sabs.
Look at all the corpses. Is this some kind of graveyard?
Watch out. They're still alive.
I'm on it.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it.
There's more.
Yo! Dude looks so cool. Also wants to die. Happy to oblige, I guess.
What's it saying?
Don't listen to it, 2B.
I would absolutely use brown sugar, Sabs.
Please kill me.
What was with that thing?
It was talking. Maybe that machine who sent us here knows something about this. We should try asking her.
He sounds so surprised that machines can talk. After talking to a machine. Evidently, Nobu. But yeah, look, Sab's grated apple will probably be fantastic if you get like good sweet apples. Make sure you're choosing the right apple. But I've only made barbecue sauce once, and I made it with brown sugar, and it was tasty. Oh, it's you again. We have a question about the machines in the canyon. Yes, very dangerous. You should avoid them. Actually, we already took care of them. You what? I see. Then perhaps they can finally reach heaven. Come again? Many machines have thrown themselves into that canyon of late. They were trying to hurt themselves beyond repair. You found the remains of those who succeeded, and fought those who did not. They committed suicide? Well, that's curious. I know not what would drive them to do such a thing, but I pray regardless that their souls might reach heaven. I mean, not the first machine we've heard about committing suicide. We watched a dude do it. But, yeah, very, very interesting. Here, a gift for you. Thank you for killing them. Okay, let's get rid of some chips. I don't need heal drops. Plus, I'm never gonna have space for that. I've tried to hijack. It doesn't work. Not when I do it, anyway. Lord, I don't need more deadly heals. It's you, isn't it? Thanks to your efforts, I can live here in peace once more. If you like, I can fuse plug-in chips for you. Oh, neat! It's a new store.
Souls in heaven, huh? Do either of those things exist?
They'll find out in the end. And so
That's
will we.
weirdly
That's
philosophical. That's more philosophical than I expect from 2B.
Don't let up. The enemy is among us.
Don't let any intruder get in.
We must protect our king. Protect our king.
Man, who's gonna tell them that their king is dead?
Intruders detected.
Loyal knights.
I was trying to avoid this, but sure. Okay, make your moose burger. I know what you all are about. Okay, let's see. Moose meat, boar meat. Yes, that's everything. I'll tell you what. You fry this up with a little salt and pepper. Bam! Taste explosion. Yeah, allegedly. You've had it before? It's actually pretty popular among resistance combat models. Not that it has much of an effect. Humans were so amazing, weren't they? Just their cooking knowledge alone is enough to blow my mind. What do you think will happen to us androids once they finally come back? Used to clean toilets until we run out of energy and then scrapped. I mean, we're built to fight, and if we don't need to do that... forget it. We've all got our own work to do, right? I'm gonna keep up with food research as long as I can. Marine life has returned in force to the oceans and rivers, after all. So when humans return, I'll make sure to greet them with the glorious feast. See you around! Okay. I'm gonna take Septic's advice and not bother with this. Honestly, Winter, yeah, there would be a lot of that.
I want me some glory hole.
Man, that's a mood, Nikki. Ooh. Oh, that's the dude who wants me to go fast. And I'm just not going to, actually. Nikki me armadillo. like the main quest at the moment, Winter, is to go to the beach to resupply the missiles. And having played through the A ending, I know that that ends super well. No, not Death Stranding 2. Man, I own Death Stranding, and I just could not penetrate it.
We must fulfill our obligation to the king! We must... But what is an obligation?
That is a dense game, and I know everybody but me loves it. But everybody but me is allowed to. Winter, the first hour and a half of that game wasn't even a game, it was a film. Oh no, oh no. What is it? A moose I've been caring for has fallen ill. I do not know how to repair it. You don't repair animals like you do a machine. But if it's sick, you should try giving it some medicine. Medicine? I am not familiar with this concept. Yeah, I suppose you wouldn't be. It'll probably be easiest to just bring you some. Try to hang on until then, alright? God, Winter, I don't know how. Search the commercial facility for a recipe that can cure it. Okay.
So we're vets now? That's new. I assume you have at least some idea where to start looking for animal medication?
We'll probably need to recreate old human recipes. We should be able to find
Honestly,
something in
Nikki,
the commercial facility ruins.
Like, jokes aside with the whole piss thing that we as a community have going on, you are the first person to do something that successfully made me interested in the game. That's not true. Barry's video made me interested, but not enough. I think the main thing is that sold me on the game is actually batshit. And, like, I appreciate a man who can be completely bonkers. I think part of my issue is I've just got such a huge backlog. Like, is it worth it? Just looking at my stream games, I have at least 2 long games just for the current stream feed. Because after this, I've got... so, probably the next thing I'm going to do after this is Rad, which is a nice short one. But then I want to do... do Metal Gear Rising. Revengeance. You know, the worst name a thing's ever had.
Yeah.
And then... since it is giant robots and I wanted to play it for a while... oh god, I'm scared to even say it. Xenosaga is on the docket. Wait. toothbrush? Correct, Nikki. What's this? Analysis. That is a hygienic tool known as a toothbrush. Humans moved it back and forth across the teeth at a rapid rate to reduce the probability of cavities. Cavities, as in caves? Cavities are bits of decayed enamel caused by acids in the mouth. The cave analogy is not altogether inaccurate. Well, it's got nothing to do with us. Odd, what's this? Analysis. It is a writing implement. Humans used it to record information. Many humans also believed pens were mightier than swords. That's insane. It was a common human idiom, meaning unclear. Winter, that's easy. It would be 2B's dress. And Yoko Taro is a coward for not allowing us to. Alternately, dress him up as the the prince of all cosmos. Never seen this before. Bunny suit could be fun. Analysis. This is a waxy solid known as lipstick. Humans applied it to their lips in order to appear more attractive. Proposal. Applying it to your own lips might lead to a further understanding of human customs. I'm so happy this is happening during the 9S playthrough, because the fact that the pod is saying, hey 9S, put on some lipstick, that brings me immense joy. No thanks. Alert. Organic pharmacology textbook recovered. Oh god, it must be amazing, Winter. Their AO3 is just absurd. The data contained within should prove effective for ungulates such as moose. Page 278 contains a recipe for an anti-inflammation analgesic which has a high probability of... Whoa, hold on. We haven't even cracked this thing open yet. How do you know what's in it? The contents of this book are contained in my internal database. Bitch. What? Why didn't you tell us when we first started looking for it? A request for information was not submitted. Well, this has been a glorious waste of time. Let's just make the medicine and get it back to that machine. Okay, so... what do I need? Oh, just take the recipe. Ah, Nikki. Yo, I can tell you I'm gonna sleep like the dead tonight. It's always like this when I get a lot of sun. I genuinely like how philosophical the machines get. Medicine, thank you. I will administer it immediately. The medicine seems to have worked. She is sleeping soundly. Good to hear. Animals are strange creatures. Unlike us, they cannot be easily repaired. It must be difficult to possess such inconvenient bodies. However, unlike us, they are also warm. So I've heard. Before I forget, please take this as payment for the medicine. How do you have so many beast hides? I'm concerned. Come again, we will be waiting. It said updated, not completed. Okay, it is complete. I just want to check the map. I think apart from, you know, the one I am not doing. That's... Oh no, that's not everything. There's this. Yeah, yeah. No, I know who that is. I know who that is, and I don't want to deal with it. Okay, then, yeah, I think I'm pretty much done. Not done, you know what I mean. Sab's code is Skitty. Okay. Now to the main quest. I'm genuinely so curious to see some of the things that happen here from from 2B's perspective, 9S's perspective, because we've seen 2B's perspective. Why in particular, Sabs? Like, I'm not saying you can't or shouldn't.
There sure are a lot of hostile enemies here. Why are some machines so aggressive, while others couldn't care less about us?
Oh yeah, I forgot that I had a transporter. Didn't expect it to transition into cutscene time.
Why must we read all these books, brother?
Knowledge expands horizons and enriches existence.
But can't we just transfer all this data over instantly?
Into your head, perhaps, but not to your heart.
I guess. Hey, so...
Yes?
These two are
My
incredibly
name?
Kingdom Hearts.
Eve?
This book says it's a woman's name. Shouldn't we be called Cain and Abel or something instead?
Humans wouldn't change names so easily. Besides, you should be proud of the name Eve.
Huh. Well, if that's what you think, then I'm fine with it.
Glad to hear it. Is there something else?
After we're done reading, can we go out and play? I'm sure it'll be tons of fun.
All right, but only after we're finished.
You mean it? Then I'm gonna try extra hard to finish this. Extra, extra hard!
You do that.
Sure.
Commencing.
Oh, come on, there have to be fish here. I mean, what could possibly happen to them, Sabs?
Report. Success.
Big fish!
Complete.
The bedrock here was bombed out in the last war. Looks like the whole city is starting to sink as a result.
Wonder how far out I can cast.
Commencing fishing.
Not quite that far. Oh,
Report. Failed.
I thought I saw it flailing.
Catch
Yeah.
lost.
Catch lost? Dang it.
No response. Catch lost.
Problem is I can't even see what's going on.
Report. Success.
Was it? Water flea? You son of a bitch. There's gotta be bigger stuff out here.
Catch confirmed. Complete.
Nine Prague is so weirdly cursed. Well done, Winter. I think that is the first time I've seen that enemy.
missile sighted.
Is that what we need to protect?
Let's take him out already so I can be home in time for dinner and a bath.
Androids don't need to bathe. As long as you perform regular cleaning and maintenance, bathing is unnecessary.
Yeah, but come on, 2B. It still feels good.
Hello?
I think that's the last of the machines.
2B, 9S, come in.
Commander?
Emergency orders incoming. The carrier ship that was sent to resupply has come under attack. It's currently being engaged by a swarm of machines. I've asked all Yorha troops in the city ruins for assistance, and I'll need you to provide backup as well. I'm sending flight units and coordinates now. Good luck. Out.
You see? Total slave driver. Whoopsh.
If she didn't order others around, what kind of leader would she be?
If you say so.
This is more important.
Report. Success. Complete.
Man, they're getting smaller all the time. There we go.
Attention, this is Carrier Blue Ridge 2. Requesting support from any friendly units in range. We've come under heavy fire from the enemy. Our escort ship has taken damage and is unable to engage. We're currently resisting with all remaining support fighters, but we can't hold them off for long. I repeat, this is Carrier Blue Ridge 2. We need immediate backup from any available android forces.
Winter, the machines are not stupid because machines can't think, remember? They're just repeating patterns.
Picking up a large-scale enemy inbound. Looks to be 2.8 clicks southwest of us.
uh...
Unit destroyed. Reverting back to area recon.
Wait, I'm still picking up a large enemy presence.
Didn't I kill that already?
What on? If it's that big, we should be able to see it.
Well, that's new.
God, this thing's wild.
Is that a machine?
It's freaking huge.
I have heard that, Septic.
It's blocking close-range attacks with EMP blasts. We've got to find another way to damage it.
Operator 210 to 9S. Command has decided to stage a direct satellite laser strike on the hostile. We need you to destroy the enemy EMP generator so we can lock onto the target.
EMP generator?
Sending the coordinates to your map now.
EMP generator target confirmed. Marking on map. Proposal. Destroy the generator quickly.
Oh, is that your proposal? Wow, I would never have thought of destroying the thing that I've been told to destroy. God, thank you, Pod. Where would we be without you?
Enemy data obtained from command.
Go ahead.
The only known record of this machine life form is a lone sighting 320 years ago. Upon reaching land, the unit unleashed a devastating electromagnetic wave attack. All resistance fighters in the vicinity were annihilated.
So basically, if this thing reaches land, we're screwed.
Affirmative.
Man, I do love Deadly Heal, because it means that even when I take damage in most fights, it doesn't stick. It doesn't help so much for boss fights, but for anything like this, I have essentially infinite health. Ow. Oh, I can't. What do you mean I can't? I can't hack them, chat.
Confirmed elimination of electromagnetic interference. Stand by for incoming satellite laser strike.
Oh, come on! It's got an electromagnetic barrier over its whole body?
Having trouble over there?
Are you Yorha?
Hunter Squadron deploying out of North 12C Defense HQ. I'm the commanding officer, 4B. Don't worry, we'll take it from here.
Two B, let's leave this area to the reinforcements. I have an idea. You and I should meet up at the spot I just marked.
We've got mortars lining the shoreline here. All the EMP shielding in the world won't help against close-range mortar fire.
Got it.
I'll help aim.
This thing's armor is too thick. We need more firepower.
2B, let's try for a more direct approach.
Direct? Oh, right.
That's right. Lay down some fire in its stupid mouth.
Whoops-a-daisy, that didn't help. Now it's just Angie as well.
We gotta bail, 2B. This is bad.
Are you alright, 2B?
Yay, Pascal, my friend. You're cool.
That enormous machine is an ancient weapon. It was designed to help annihilate the androids, but it wound up going out of control. I was part of the machine's network when it happened, so I remember it. The moment it reached land, it went berserk and began attacking everything in sight. No one could figure out how to stop it. They eventually marooned it deep in the ocean, but it seems to be searching for a way back. Huh.
Hey, 2B, I think I have another idea. You keep that thing right where it is, okay?
What?
Please, 2B, this is gonna work.
Ah. At least septic, probably much older.
2B, I'm going to see if we can use those missiles back on the shore. But I need you to destroy the EMP unit on that thing's back. Otherwise, they're just going to go off course.
It's interesting to see this perspective as well. Because we did not get to see this before. Not just shorts, but the sexiest shorts imaginable. Let's just be clear about that. I've got 2B wearing the sluttiest shorts he could possibly be wearing. Yeah, Android Leda Hotel. Well, yeah, it's made from moose or pig, because I haven't seen any cows.
Activate missile controls. Prepare to launch.
Missile controls engaged. Launch ability confirmed.
Fire!
I didn't think this would be so hard to control.
Alert. Obstacle ahead. A collision at this speed is not recommended.
Well aware, thank you.
Signal lost.
Organize a search and rescue party for the missing Yorha members at once.
To be 9S. Don't die on me.
The child held sway over enormous strength. But sadly, he was also a little bit broken. He spent his long days hurting those around him. He tried his best to be good and kind. But despite his efforts, things never seemed to turn out. They told him he was unwanted. They abandoned him in the deep, dark ocean. And from the cold at the bottom of the sea, he cried out, "Mother, Mother, Mother."
Man, don't try to make me feel sad for that thing. I am not.
Never reached his mother.
It's not working on me. I'm just going to admit that. I didn't get a chance to. I didn't get a chance to hack. I'm sad.
This is Tactical Support Unit Pod 153, assigned to 9S.
We pods often participate in the same battles. Exchanging our situational data would theoretically allow us to plan combat strategies in a more efficient manner. Proposal: data should be transferred regularly between Pod 042 and Pod 153.
Analysis. This idea is sound. Proposal accepted. Records will be organized in time for the next situational exchange.
Is this Pod 6? Whoa. I find myself in a bizarre memory storage area, stretching as far as I can see. It's a maze, a labyrinth, a massive interconnected network. Never seen anything like it. It must have been created by the machines. So then, what am I doing here? I am 9S. That's all I can remember. Large portions of my memory may have been destroyed. What if I forget everything? My memories? Myself? My... Okay, calm down. Calm down, calm down, calm down. Follow the emergency manual and execute the memory recovery program. Nikki, I would always exchange data with you. The recovery program begins to fill in the blanks in my memory. Drift back like missing letters, filling out a word. The bunker, 2B's plan, a colossal machine lifeform, the last resort missile strike. Preservation mode was activated at the moment of the blast. It altered most of the safeties Safeties is such a weird word, I just noticed. The network had in place. Wait, it must have been the EMP blast. Hooked me up to the machine network somehow. Took a while, but the recovery program managed to restore most of my memory functions. However, I still can't establish a link to my body. Well, I guess there's nothing else to do but examine the surrounding memory space. It looks like the machines gathered and stored a lot of info in here. It all seems pretty random at first, but on closer inspection, I learn how it's all connected. There are a variety of entries, such as data on human history and philosophy. But what's really strange are the records of machines stored next to those. In the politics category are records of the machine's own governmental endeavors. They'd tried all sorts of things. Absolute monarchies, republics, democracies. And that wasn't all. They also engaged in other scholarly pursuits, such as philosophy, mathematics, science, and social criticism. It's like the network was copying every possible human behavior and discipline. Almost as if... Hi, Joico. Yeah, welcome in. This is my first time playing Nier, and it is wild. I dive deeper into the records. I can find no indication of the machines creating new cultures. They only imitate human behavior. The strange thing is, if a unit fails, it fails in exactly the same way the next time. For example, if a machine forms a dictatorship that eventually collapses, it won't try a new type of government. It just forms a new dictatorship. Or if it plants crops and they die, it just tries the same thing again. You know, Joico, so far I would agree. This is such a fun game. And again and again and again. They keep performing the same behaviors. They don't ever learn. When it comes to combat, the machines show overwhelming adaptive behavior and evolutionary speed. So why do they insist on imitating humanity? And more specifically, why do they imitate their failures? It's almost as if the objective is failure itself. I sense a change in the data, some kind of movement. I hone my perception and hold my breath. I hear something, a distant voice. I am now all androids. There's something there, something clearly intelligent. The heck was that? Are they talking? I announce to all androids. The words shimmer into focus. The voice grows clear in my mind. Oh, music? Music, what are you doing? I thought it might be. It is Adam, a machine made in the image of a man. We machine life forms have evolved, he says. We made war, learned, grew, and thus we gained a new consciousness. Indeed, it is as if a new form of existence has been born. Lies, nothing but lies from mere machines. Adam laughs. And yet you androids claim to be alive? How very odd. You are puppets who lack even your own free will. No, you're wrong. His words flow through me as though they were poured into my ear. How am I wrong, boy? We're... Perhaps you have a will after all, he chuckles. Perhaps you have desires. Now you see, boy. The true meaning of life is hatred. I'm gonna put a question mark after that. You're wrong. A vile hatred slumbers in the depths of your heart. You're wrong. The more you try to hide it, the more that darkness grows. Wrong, 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 wrong. Damn it. We were made to protect mankind. We're not the same as you machines. All who live are slaves to desire. Such internal appetites are what give our lives meaning. Some seek beauty, others serenity. For me, hatred is the... I'm not like that. Oh, yes, you are. You do not trust anything. You want to destroy everything. You have lost hope in everything. You want to obtain everything. You want to be loved by all. You're thinking about how much you want to fuck 2B, aren't you? Reality stained by lies. That is interesting. That's very interesting, because that's been... I wouldn't even go so far as subtext. That's been entirely in the background this whole time. But to have that just made explicit... Stop! Stop it! Hatred pouring into you. You're wrong, damn it. Overflowing desire. I'm not like you. Your true self. We're not the same. Stop it. Stop it. It's not my fault, okay? Damn it. Stop it. Stop it. Ooh. This is going well. Help me.
Each of the machines treated their treasures with great care. One treasured family above all else. Another treasured its older sibling. Another treasured its own beauty. But one more machine treasured something unique above all else. Hate.
Is this death? So dark, so cold.
9S.
2B.
Come on. Let's go home.
Wow. I mean, make sure the door's locked and like you've got tissues and lube ready, and then yeah, self-hack all you want. You deserve it. It's been a long day.
Proposal. Engage memory core diagnostics.
Yeah.
A single reply is sufficient for acknowledgement.
Fine.
Oh.
Memory core diagnostics complete. No issues detected.
Good.
Proposal. Engage visual sensor diagnostics.
You got it.
Visual sensor diagnostics complete. No issues detected. All checks complete.
Took long enough. Don't you think it's overkill to perform a full data overhaul?
Unit 9S was seized by the enemy and placed in a non-controlled state for an extended period of time. There is a high probability of corruption by an enemy logic virus.
All right. Cram it. Anyway, I just gotta sync up with the bunker server and then I'm out of here, right?
Oh no. I hope there isn't anything, because otherwise this is going to destroy the bunker. Which, I'll grant, will be interesting. Yeah.
Huh? What was that?
Something went funky.
Halt the data sync.
Alert. Data synchronization is mandatory for all Yorha units.
Yeah, I know that, but we just got some kind of weird noise. Halt the data sync for 2B as well.
Affirmative.
Let's figure out where that noise came from. Just to be sure, you know? Open a port to the server.
Oh, we're gonna learn things, aren't we, chat?
No time to examine everything. Better stick to the main data nodes.
Detected. Access log to Council of Humanity's lunar server.
Oh, yes, finding out about them. September 24th shipped, September 25th delivery scheduled. Unit 010 empty, mostly empty, some purified water, and some repair materials? What? That is a weird... That's the kind of thing you would send to androids, not to humans.
What's a barrier doing here? Looks like records for supplies shipped to the moon. Strange. There were a ton of empty containers.
Yeah.
That's weird. Why would they do that?
To hide the fact that they're not sending a lot.
Detected. Yorha unit storage records.
Man, I wish I could understand what any of this means. But 2B is a Y and 9S is a no, as well as an N, so that's not great. 12D lost, 11B lost, 12H lost, 11B lost, 12H lost.
What's the point of all this heavy security? All the black box data has been deleted, but it looks like everything else is here. Huh? A new port just opened.
Man, this aesthetic reminds me of a game from a million years ago. I think it was called Sky Roads.
Detected. Council of Humanity and Project Yorha Records Index. Alert. We are not authorized to access this data.
Man, this stuff is all wrong. I need to check this out too.
Oh, this is actually defended.
This is illegal, you know.
An attack barrier? Really? Why the heck would they install one of those in this server?
It's not illegal, it's just unethical, Sabs. Note that these documents are classified level S confidential and are not to be disclosed to any persons affiliated with Yorha aside from the commander. Index, Project Yorha outline, Yorha forces, Yorha units, combat system, bunker administration, chain of command, Council of Humanity Development Department, backdoor, support units, black box, resistance communications network. Permission is to be received from the designated parties responsible for each entry prior to viewing.
Let's see. Looks like info about how the Council of Humanity was formed as part of Project Yorha. Wait, isn't that backwards?
Ah, Beba.
After a long period of battles and adventures, the prophets spoke. Oh, grant me the mercy of the land. Oh, grant me the joy of the heavens. Release me from my yoke of iron. Thus shall our souls be.
What was that? Crap! Did they find me?
Negative. Emergency backup request from 2B.
Close the server connection and activate my body.
Affirmative.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, 9S.
Operator? What happened?
We recently detected large numbers of machine lifeforms throughout the factory area. We received a support request from 2B soon thereafter, but have been unable to respond due to poor reception.
All right, I'll try to gain access from the main terminal.
I just want to save because it's been a while. Anyway, yeah. 9S wants to get into B's back door. That's what I'm getting from that whole situation.
Use of server administration room requested. Request granted. You may now use the device in this room.
Hell yeah.
Okay, good.
We're
black box signal is still up and running.
Greg, we're quite far into the second
Guess I'll have to break
ending,
into the other
so
side
yes.
and take control.
Yes, unfortunately, there are spoilers. I understand if you must away, Greg, because I would not have wanted this game spoiled. Bye. I still love you, Greg. No!
Nice. Now I just have to unlock the door where 2B is.
That machine looks a lot tougher than this one. I should hack it and take control of it now while it's not suspecting anything. Why did something so cruel have to happen? I thought we were going to forge peace. Oh, this is when you can remote control.
If I want to reach 2B, I'll need to reach the factory's lower level first.
Yeah, Winter. I think episode 2, maybe?
Die and become gods!
Well, Winter, it is next on my list. Oh right, I'm gonna start with gears, I think. For the simple reason that it is much more giant robots.
We shall become gods. What are you thinking? Has your service failed you? We shall become gods. We shall become gods. We shall become gods. What happened to all of you?
Oh shit.
I better get to 2B fast.
I did not realize that could happen. It makes sense. I didn't notice my own health bar. I was looking at my health bar in the top left, not acknowledging that that is not in fact the health bar that matters. Oh, level 1 instead of level 4. Oh God, please restore them to their senses. What do you mean I can't interact with it? Also, what do you mean I can't take control of the cool dude with the axe?
Look at all these broken machines. A few still look usable. Better send these coordinates to the bunker, just in case.
Man, this dude's so much faster. Ow. Well. Oh. Jesus. All purples? Oh, I wanted to take control of him.
A few still look usable. Better send these coordinates to the bunker, just in case.
That's a clever way to do the checkpoints. Oh no! Didn't actually mean to do that.
Dying will make us gods.
You're right. Dying will just make you dead. That was a wild move that I did not anticipate. I think he won't, though, actually. This is really interesting. Man, that was fine as long as I didn't panic. It's good to know that these guys are just as overpowered when you're playing as one.
Alright, if I can hack this elevator and get it running, I can get 2B and everyone else out of here. Whoa, 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 whoa! 2B! It's me, 9S!
9S?
I hacked into this machine from the bunker. I'm controlling it. I'm gonna break into this factory systems and get you out of here.
Appreciated.
Pod 153, hacking into factory system.
I better secure an escape route.
Gate 12 locked.
There we go. First door unlocked. 2B, keep going straight.
Will do.
Thank you, Nobu. I was gonna follow the left-hand rule, but... Oh, this is where you get story! Project Gestalt Report 1. March 12th, 2014. Oh, so this is like 10,000 years ago. Is this when Nier Gestalt came out? Summary. The proliferation of the white chlorination syndrome that emerged in 2003, alongside the appearance of the giant and dragon, has continued unabated, and outbreaks are now being observed on a global scale. Despite being researched in laboratories across the world, not only have there been no breakthroughs in the development of a vaccine to prevent infection, we have yet to ascertain how it even spreads. However, many technological breakthroughs have been made as a result of research conducted on the Maso particle that was discovered at the same time. We are confident that the technology it enables, the separation of the soul from the body and the independent preservation of both, will be the final defense against the unprecedented threat to humanity we now face. That's a terrifying concept at all. I'm going to guess so, Josh. I haven't played it. Now that the project has passed from preparation into the main implementation phase, we've given it the official name Project Gestalt.
Door 2 disabled. The door's open. Keep moving.
All right.
Oh lordy. hope I'm going the right way. To be clear, the right way for story. Cool. Friends! Project Gestalt Report 2. April 4th, 2015. Summary. Protest in opposition to the spiritual preservation method that was disclosed as Level 1 information related to Project Gestalt have sprung up in all areas. The committee continues to receive formal complaints from our research team regarding the collection of biased data as a result of the Gestalt process being conducted on the second elderly. The number of civilians having undergone the Gestalt process remains at 4. That's not a lot. A public relations department will be established in order to better control information and improve our image. We will also consider rescheduling the project itself if such an action is deemed necessary. Septic, that is a fantastic thing to know. Thank you for sharing. Project Gestalt Report 3. Oh, this is jumping to technically not even now, it's the future. Yeah, Beba? Summary. We received a report from the laboratory indicating that the basic technology of the replicant system, that's interesting, is expected to be completed by the end of August. Verification of its safety along with clinical trials will be conducted from September through November. A report will be submitted to the Prime Minister indicating that the completion of the replicant system will represent a tremendous leap forward for Project Gestalt. This report will be handled by the Public Relations Department. Anything over here? No. Ah! Whoopsie.
It's open. Exit route secure.
Thanks. Alert. 2B is currently engaging a machine lifeform of significant ability. Said machine is drawing electrical power from the factory itself. Proposal. Infiltrate the factory's mainframe and shut off the power.
Proposal accepted.
9S, that Goliath we just encountered.
I got it. I've been keeping an eye on you. I'm gonna shut off power to the factory now.
Do it!
Oh my lord.
Factory system at 20% control. You have to hold out for me, 2B.
Oh my lord. I'm so glad it preserves your progress because there is no way I'm getting through this in a single line.
Factory system at 50% control. Now we just have to do something about this core.
Oh, that's very kind of you, Nobu. Are you serious with this? With this absolute nonsense?
95, 98. I
There
just
we
shut
go.
down the electrical grid. After a long period of battles and adventures, the prophets spoke. Oh,
Thank you,
grant
Sebs.
me the
I will.
mercy of the land. Oh, grant me the joy of the heavens. Release me from my yoke of iron. Thus shall our souls be saved. Forever and ever. Forever and ever.
I want me some glory
Those
hole.
were the words I heard in the moon server. But why?
Alert. 2B has defeated the Goliath-class heavy weapon unit.
Ah, right. Okay, good.
Nines.
Commander.
I'm sorry. You're needed back at command.
Understood.
First things first, I gotta save. Ooh, blue jay outside my window. Give me a second. I just gotta send a quick message. Oh, more lore? That wasn't enough lore?
You left quite a trail when you accessed the main server.
Oh.
That's what I wanted to speak with you about, Commander. I found records stating that the Council of Humanity was established as part of Project Yorha, but I'd always heard it was the other way around. So did Yorha actually create the Council of Humanity?
Yes. We installed the Council of Humanity's server on the surface of the moon.
But that means...
Mankind no longer exists.
I had a suspicion.
In truth, humans never went to the moon at all. Any transmissions received from the moon are just dummy signals we set up in advance. The only thing there is a small bit of data relating to the human genome.
But why would you...
Humans were already extinct when the aliens attacked.
What?
All the details are stored on this memory chip. If you want to look at it, I won't stop you.
That's more interesting.
Wait, you're just giving me this? But why?
No one fights without a reason. And we need a god worth dying for.
That's a wild sentence, ma'am.
What path will you take? It's up to you to decide.
Why? Why did you have to die? It's not fair! My only brother. Damn them! I'll kill them! I swear I'll kill them all!
Oh yeah, this is when he gets his tattoos.
The human race is... gone.
If only Egg could help. Project Yora is a comprehensive information project intended to enhance android morale. This entry details the circumstances that led to its proposal, as well as information related to operations conducted during its individual phases. Note that this document is marked with level S confidentiality and should not be disclosed to any Yora personnel, save for the commander. Human extinction. Following the collapse of Project Gestalt around 3400 CE, the remaining androids searched for a way to revive humanity, but they were unable to discover an answer, and humans went extinct by roughly 4200 CE. Wow, that's so interesting. So Project Gestalt was a failure. Afterward, the genes of Gestalts and structural information of the remaining replicants were recorded and sent to a storage facility on the moon. Loss of android morale. The news of humanity's extinction was meant to be a closely guarded secret, but rumors of the event eventually began to leak out. Having lost the one thing which they were programmed to protect, android morale began a precipitous decline. Concerned by this turn of events, Command designed Project Yora as a means of to lift android spirits. Project 01203 Lunar Server. The first stage of the project was spreading the word among resistance groups that humanity was not in fact extinct, and that the last remaining remnants had managed to escape to the moon. This deception was supported by installing a communication server on the lunar surface to send regular transmissions. Said server was designed to be manned by as few maintenance personnel as possible. Hence the mostly empty shipping with just some repair components and some water. Project 0201, Establishment of the Yora Squadron. Through the dramatic alteration of the Next Generation Combat Unit project that had been proposed at the time, new Yora models began to be manufactured. Official models were created following the implementation of data acquired from an experimental squadron and were then deployed to all regions. Certain members of the Yora operations staff, however, were informed of the full scope of the project. These units were tasked to operate and protect the server on the moon. I'm curious if this is why 2A kind of went bonkers. Okay. Okay, this is towards the end of Project Gestalt. We have received troubling reports from multiple administration zones that the replicants have started to behave as if they have developed senses of self. It is currently under investigation what implications this might have for Project Gestalt as a whole. As other disclosable matters have already been directed to the Administrators Union, they have been omitted here. Ah.
How do I tell 2B?
Emergency protocol, code F2. All Yorha members are to report to combat stations immediately. Repeat, emergency protocol, code F2. All Yorha members are to report to combat stations immediately.
Combat stations? I better get a move on.
I don't remember this happening
Alert.
in Ending.
Mission orders received. Rendezvous with and support Unit 2B near the resistance camp.
Oh no, of course.
Large numbers of machine life forms are rampaging through the city ruins.
What?
Can't say.
How? They're supposed to be weakened.
Cause unknown. Life class enemies also confirmed. Immediate action advised.
Thank you for the Paula. I remember Nobu. I assume this is it.
All units currently under maintenance must be put into launchable state as soon as possible.
Yes. Oh, this game's already had a couple of those moments, so I would be shocked if this were the last one.
You okay?
Alert. All communications are currently being jammed.
We better hurry.
That's not true, Josh. I've got 21 endings left.
Goliath-class enemy sighted.
Where's 2B?
2B's black box signal detected nearby. She is likely engaged in combat.
But I know what you mean. This is a hell of a way to eject, my dude.
You okay?
Good thing I landed that direct hit. Uh-oh.
You'll die. All of you are going to die.
You okay?
I'm fine. Let's take this bastard down.
Right.
Ah, shit. I want to see if I get anything for beating him with hacking. That's the main reason I'm doing it. Jesus. It would help if I weren't dog shit at the hacking. Damn it. There we go. This is fine. This is fine. Surely this is fine.
They're still coming? What do we do? There's too many.
2B? 2B, can you hear me? Our village is under...
Pascal? Come in, Pascal!
Shit!
This is a good track.
Damn it! They're here too!
9S! It seems the machines on the network have gone berserk. They sealed off the entrance to the village and are trying to hold them off, but with these weapons, there's only so much we can do.
Let's take these guys out first.
You know what? The reds are bad enough. When they move, it's just a special kind of dreadful.
You saved us. Oh, thank you so much.
What happened here?
The machines on the network all went berserk at the same moment. I think the unit presiding over them may have gone mad.
It's Eve. It's gotta be.
If we destroy this presiding unit, will it stop the rest?
Most likely, yes.
Pod, I need you to locate Eve's current position.
Location has been detected and placed on map.
We'll take care of Eve.
You just worry about keeping the village safe, okay?
Do be careful.
Brother. My brother. Brother! Brother!
What is this?
Looks like he's bombarding the area with forced connections. I think all these transmissions are making the machines go haywire. We have to find Eve and destroy him.
On it.
I mean, it's a good song, Septic. I don't blame your brain.
Now what?
They all went poof.
Ah. And here you are. I know you two feel the same. That this world is utterly meaningless. As far as I'm concerned, my brother was everything. And now, everything must die! Why did you kill my brother? I...
Okay. Thank you for the dukes, Nikki. Ah! I didn't even see that there was his hair. Oh, damn it. Damn it. There we go. Nikki has never lied in her whole life. That's not true. Nikki lies all the time when she says she's not cute. But Nikki isn't lying about this. That did very little damage.
Massive energy signature detected.
What is it?
The energy...
He's absorbing the life force of whatever's left on the network.
Damn it! We'll never get anywhere like this. I'm going to try hacking into Eve and shutting him down. Back me up, 2B!
On it.
Oh! Well, this is new.
Stupid barriers!
Ah. Now you're hacking with portals.
Brother, brother. Why? I needed nothing else.
What is this?
Alert. Disruption detected in Yorka Unit 9S's self-consciousness data.
Oh.
Corruption potential critical. Evacuation recommended.
Can't. Not when I'm this far in.
My brother was everything to me. My life was contained in our moments.
Alert. Corruption confirmed in Yorka Unit 9S's self-consciousness data. Immediate evacuation and treatment recommended.
Just a little more. If I can remove Eve's object control function.
What? That's so interesting.
Listen to me, Adam. I never disliked fighting, but I didn't want you to be hurt. And I especially didn't want to lose you. So let's go somewhere quiet. Together, my brother.
Alert. MFCS destroyed. Close range combat no longer operable.
Oh, I can't hack any. I can't dodge either. Genuinely brilliant sound design there. That cut to the music as the stab happens.
Finally. It's over. Nines!
Hi, Eve.
I really screwed up. I must have been corrupted when Eve detached from the network.
No.
It's okay. I can always reload my backup data from the bunker.
But you'll lose you. The you that exists at this very moment.
Guess so. But we can't upload this corrupted data to the bunker. So...
9S.
Please, Tubi. I want you to do this for me.
Ayo. Keep in mind, she has a sword. Whoa! Who?
This is getting out of hand. Now there are two of them.
Yeah, but two of who, Trump? You know, Dragon, you're doing a lot of worrying about it.
It always ends like this.
Weird sentence. What do you mean?
There's still some alive. Goddamned machines! Is this a message? The data transmissions, they're resonating with each other.
Like, Sabs, yeah, it might be that, but it feels like more than that. Nine S has become Machine God.
Wait a second, 2B.
What?
It looks like I left my personal data in the machine side of things. Next thing I knew, my sense of self was regenerated over the surrounding network. Having multiple selves fused together like this is a pretty valuable experience, so I wanted to record it. But I couldn't access any storage areas yet. So I just multiplexed it over the memories of some nearby enemies, so that when I returned to my own body,
Yes. I'm glad you're okay.
Yeah.
And so, the final battle with Adam and Eve came to an end. This battle will likely have a great effect on the outcome of the war. 2B and I, our battle will continue for some time to come. But that's another story, for another day.
Or not to be.
I want me some glory hole.
Yeah, Trom, that's valid. Oh, you're right, Septic. I didn't even notice. I mean, Nobu, nothing would surprise me at this point. Also, if you told me that this was somehow a prequel to Expedition 33, I'd believe you. That concerns me, Nobu. Am I supposed to be hacking? Quack luck? Hell yeah. I can't currently hack. Oh, hell yeah.
Designated items.
What do you mean there's... Oh god, this game's bonkers.
Hey, 2B. I was waiting for you. I needed to give you this.
Oh, thank you.
Say, 2B. No, never mind. Just be careful.
Planning preparations complete. Confirm equipment delivered to quarters.
Yeah? What do you mean? This is the credits! What do you mean I've got mail? What do you mean preview?
Remember your pain. The pain of having your homeland stolen. We will never give up our struggle. We will take back the seas, the skies, the land. We will take back our world from the scourge of the machines. We will not fail in this mission. Here and now, we will put an end to this goddamn war. Glory to mankind. Glory to mankind.
What the fuck, actually? I want to be clear that I mean this in the most positive way I possibly can. I think I hate this game. I mean, fuck it, sure. Like, I knew there was going to be... Like, I knew from what people had said that, like,
We've confirmed
A,
that
B,
the
C,
network
D are the
core
main
units
ones.
known as Adam and Eve have been destroyed.
But
the
preview
enemy's
it,
chain of command has been
God.
thrown into complete chaos.
Oh, so this picks up
As
right where
such,
that left off.
humanity has chosen to seize this opportunity and launch an all-out attack against the machine forces. Of course, the forces of Yorha will participate in this endeavor. Remember your pain. The pain of having your homeland stolen. We will never give up our struggle. We will take back the seas, the skies, the land.
Who the fuck
We will
are
take
these?
back our world from the scourge of the machines. We will not fail in this mission. Here and now, we will put an end to this goddamn war.
What is this armor?
Glory to mankind.
Glory to mankind!
Server Administrator 3S. Server Administrator 3S. Please return to the server administration room as soon as possible to handle a capacity issue. End transmission.
Council of Humanity Special Correspondence. We know it's a lie. Attention all androids. We have received word of the recent destruction of Adam and Eve, the enemy machine lifeforms' central networking units. With the enemy weakened, now is our moment. We, humanity's great army, will now launch an all-out assault, drive back the invaders, and reclaim our rightful home of Earth.
Command to all Yorha units. Upon your descent to the surface, proceed to follow pre-programmed instructions and carry out your operations. To prevent data leakage, communication from the surface is prohibited except in case of emergency. That is all.
I'm so deeply confused.
Before I could convince myself to tell 2B the truth, our final major operation had begun. Still, at the time, I knew nothing. Not how the battle would end, nor what fate stood in wait for us.
This is not the shit you pull after 30 hours and 2 full playthroughs. What do you mean?
And those are your orders. Do you understand?
Oh, but I'm 9S again.
The scanners are going to hack into the enemy's anti-air system and shut it down in advance of an all-out assault, right?
That's right. Good job, 9S.
Why are you talking to me like I'm a child?
What? That must be your imagination. Look for machines that are receiving signals from the anti-air system. They should be located in elevated areas with good signal reception. I've forwarded the general positions of the machine life forms you need to hack.
Roger.
Please refrain from destroying the target. If you do, another one will simply take its place.
No killing the target. Got it.
Can I still talk to him? It's funny because ending A and B are like, oh yeah, he died. Ending A and B are like the same story from different perspectives, and then this one's just like picks up immediately where that left off. Did I miss the ladder up? I sure did.
The target is thought to be in a high location with good network reception. Try examining the rooftops of buildings.
Roger.
I see your hacking was successful. Way to go!
You're totally treating me like a kid.
Now move on to the next one.
Fine.
I mean, I really like that conceptually, Josh. Just right now, I'm finding it incredibly confusing. I blame Yoko Taro entirely. Amazing how few enemies there are. Not surprising how few enemies there are.
Be advised, the target's appearance is identical to that of a standard enemy. Once you approach, however, a marker will appear.
Is it me, or does it seem like they're getting smarter?
What they're getting is fewer. There just aren't a lot of robots around.
Defensive system operation confirmed to be declining.
Almost there.
Did he fall? He totally fell down. Ooh, good idea. I didn't think of that.
Looks like it's going well down there. Every scanner in the force is involved in this operation. So let's try not to fall behind.
Yeah, no falling behind. Got it.
9S,
What is it?
make sure to do whatever is necessary to avoid combat.
And how will I provide support to the squad if I don't fight?
Scanner units such as yourself are not designed for battle.
Aw, are you worried about me?
No, I'm merely pointing out that you would be a liability on the battlefield.
Wow, that's harsh.
Anything fun up there?
Whoops.
Unit 9S, your orders are to hack into enemy units, not destroy them. Destroyed units will simply be replaced. Attacking is pointless. Try to sneak up behind your foes, keep out of sight, and then, boom! Hack them up good.
Okay.
Damn it.
Boom? Is she serious?
I mean, boom.
You destroyed it again. You have to hack them. Hack, hack, hack. They'll
Hi,
substitute another
Stitch.
enemy soon, so try again.
Got it.
Do I have to get a certain distance away? Maybe.
to 9S. Come in.
9S
Oh.
here. Go ahead.
Just about wrapped up here. How about you?
Just one left, I think.
Roger. Be sure to head back to the bunker when you're done so you can sync your data.
Oh, right. I forgot about that.
Until your combat data is uploaded, none of the scanner models can run updates.
Okay. I'll take care of it as soon as I'm done here.
Appreciate it.
That looks like everything.
Proposal. Unit 9S should rendezvous with Unit 2B before the combat situation worsens.
Sounds like a plan. Let me just mark the point on the map. And there.
Analysis. It is not possible to hack directly into the target Goliath-class machine lifeform. Special software protection detected. Enemy is refusing access from anything other than machine lifeforms.
That's interesting.
Unit 9S should commandeer a smaller enemy and use it to hack the large one.
A little multi-level hacking, huh?
Ah. Hell yeah, Stitch. Yeah, Nobu, it's not like I've already used it for an entire major story section.
defense system fully offline. I knew you could do it.
I always do.
That really was brilliant work, which means I've got a special surprise for you. I'll leave it in my room so you can pick it up later.
A surprise?
It's her in lingerie. Stitch, you just need the right person to pull it off for you. Hee.
Here we go.
The operation will begin at a point southwest of the city ruins. Use your flight unit to travel there and meet up with 9S. Will do. We've repaired and reinstalled the weapons damaged in the fight against Eve. Be careful, okay? The mission will be in full swing by the time you get there. I will. And thanks.
The Council of Humanity has a message for all of our brave androids fighting on the surface. Our elite Yorha forces, the pride of humanity, have defeated 2 enemy network units known as Adam and Eve. This victory is a giant leap forward in our quest to reclaim Earth. The moon rings out with the cheers of the entire human race. We look forward to your continued combat exploits. Glory to mankind.
Unacceptable!
No, Trom. It is simply the truth. I was not muted. I was just focusing, Paula. Hi, Meanie. I've heard of Ikaruga, but I know nothing about it. Hi, my little fascist dumpling.
To be.
What's our status?
The operation is underway, and a few squads have already engaged the enemy. Our orders are to function as a kind of guerrilla unit that provides support as necessary. I forwarded our squad's current positions to your map. You should head over there ASAP.
Sounds good.
Okay, this is a machine I've hacked into before. I'll set off the delayed virus to see if I can damage it physically.
Yes. Yes, Trom, the answer is yes. I am, however, going to take this opportunity to save and to finish up for today. Anyway, this game's wild. I understand, Meaty. We'll be here when you get back. Anyway, let's see who we can raid. Because my brain's not ready for this. I need some time to prepare. Barry's doing Death Stranding. Dan is doing Clair Obscure. Kelvy's doing Deltarune. These are all things that either I or other people don't want to have spoiled. Seriously? Nobody is doing just a normal thing? Sure, Meaty. Hit me up. Because the main people I normally raid are all doing things that I don't want spoiled. Pepper Mage. Hell yeah. Let me just make sure I get the spelling right. Pepper Mage. There we go. Thank you for the suggestion. So yeah. Did I not type? I copied the wrong thing. Cool. There we go. Anyway, so thank you all very much for joining me. This game is absolutely crazy. I am enjoying it. Don't misunderstand crazy is bad, but it is crazy. I hope you all have a wonderful evening, whatever time zone it is for you. I will be live again on Friday, 5:30 Eastern Time, continuing with the madness that is Yoko Taro's mind. And yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful time until then. I hope to see you all around in a future stream. Have a good one, everybody. Ciao.
A pig! So cute.